Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing this fine Sunday afternoon? Welcome back to some more Starfield. So, the plan for today is actually going to be get back on the horse and do some more main quest. I want to see where the story of the main quest goes. And who knows, maybe we'll even check out the New Game Plus. Because otherwise I feel like I'm never going to get there. Because I'm just going to be playing all of these stories forever. And I feel like I could also just say, oh, this playthrough was for the Ryujin faction. Maybe next playthrough I'll do a different faction. But I do want to see what the New Game Plus system is all about. So, we're going to go do that. Now, we do have a new ship. In case you guys missed out on a new video, there's a video that I put up on the channel where I showed you guys my new ship. Haven't really tested it properly in combat yet, but it should do rather nicely. It's a beast of a ship. It's a pretty beefy boy. Called it Ironbreaker. It was basically, we refurbished the previous ship that we had, which if you guys remember, it was the, what was it called? The Kepler R or whatever from that ship design quest that we did. And we ended up with this bad boy right here. So let me go ahead and go into the navigation console. Oh yeah, we gotta go into quests here. Final glimpses. Let's go here. Whoa! It's a big beefy jump. Forgotten Mech Graveyard. We'll see what that's about.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Our new ship is an absolute beauty. Like, look at this cockpit right here. Look at this. Now this is the cockpit of champions. Because it's not even a cockpit, it's a fucking bridge. Look at it. Look at it! The ship of champions. I do, however, have a tendency to get lost in it because it's so friggin' big. How do I go down? Here. Wait, we've gone too far.
You've got my undivided attention.
Okay, relax, Barrett. You're getting a little bit too excited. Here we go. Here's the way out.
Another planet without native life. All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
Oh, right. Quest is that way, 500 meters. Alright, do I have skill points? I do. I was looking through because I've heard that there's a VATS type feature. Oh, here it is. Targeting. There is targeting on here. No. I've heard that there's a VATS-like feature, and I don't know what skill supposedly unlocks that. Anybody knows what skill that is? Hey, Victor. This Tommy Giggles. Nuck nuck. I figured it would be combat, right? Critical chance, incapacitation. Particle beams, rapid reloading, armor penetration. Kind of feel like it should be targeting. But this doesn't feel like it would, because this feels like targeting is just shooting from the hip. So yeah, I don't know exactly where you're supposed to get that. I don't feel like it should be any of these. The only thing that looks like VATS is on ships. That I've seen so far anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking for... People have told me that there's a skill that's kind of like VATS. And I was like, there is? Where? Could it be this thing? Sharpshooting? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. I'm sure someone will tell me throughout the stream. It's only for ship combat? Okay. That's what I thought. Like I said, I saw a video where they said there was a thing like that. I was like, I haven't seen anything like that, but okay. Hey, Coldbrick, what's up? We have some Starborn joining us. Let's have a conversation with him right now. Is that the emissary, maybe? How far did he land? Looks like he landed pretty friggin' far. You plan on doing New Game Plus? I plan on checking it out. Whether or not I dedicate the time to it, I don't know. Depends how interesting it is. And then there's also the content creation side to consider. There's also the possibility of me doing New Game Plus off stream, because like people appear to be losing interest in the game reasonably fast. In terms of watching it, I don't know how people are doing in terms of playing it. Like, I'm still enjoying playing the game a lot, but definitely there's no denying there's been a huge dip in viewership for my channel, at least. Whee! 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 All the hate watchers got bored. It's about time, too. I like watching it more than actually playing, not gonna lie. Okay, interesting. Rurikhan, do you have in mind giving Everspace 2 a shot? Yes. The biggest thing that's kept me away from Everspace 2 is because I want to play it on PlayStation 5, but they don't support HOTAS on PlayStation 5. And then I'm like, well, what the fuck? Those Starborn? I mean, they have to be on that ship. Three of them? This is gonna be painful. Hello. Wait, how am I taking damage? I have the shield. Shield technology not working. Okay, never mind. That was not smart. I know the game performs well with a controller, it's just like, I don't want to fly a ship with a controller. After playing Elite Dangerous, I don't want to fly a spaceship with a controller. I just don't want to. Once you go HOTAS, it's so hard to go back. Like, it really kills the enjoyment for a lot of games if you can't play it with a HOTAS, personally. Wait, if I can't use that, then... Personal self. Way! The hell is that? I haven't seen that. Yeah, Mrs. Tummy Giggles, the reason I'm using the gun is because I don't really have, like, I've been very unlucky with the guns that I get. Like, most of the guns that I have are absolute dog shit. Where's my companion? Like, what the fuck? Hello? Andrea? Hello? Echo? Andrea decided to take the day off. There she is. Welcome. Fuck have you been doing? Been waiting on your ass. It's time to beat these fools.
Something may be nearby.
Are you not gonna take a shot? That's not good.
There you are. I will have your head. Where have they gone? Are you prepared to die? Cowards. You thought you could evade me?
God fucking damn it. What is Everspace comparable to? I don't actually know what you would compare Everspace to, because like the first one was a roguelike, but this one's not, I've been told. So I guess it's kind of like open world, so to speak, although technically open universe. I wonder if this is going to make it so that they don't spawn inside to mess with me or something. That'll be an interesting experiment. More approachable to Elite Dangerous? Really? Is the flying that in depth in Everspace 2? Because Everspace 1 was kind of arcadey, I felt like. See, Chorus is another one. I bought Chorus for PlayStation 5 and I was waiting to see if they would implement HOTUS. They won't. It's like, bro, it's not that... It can't be that hard to implement HOTUS on PlayStation. Please don't tell me that. I don't believe you. I don't understand why developers don't do it. They're like, well, PlayStations, they have controllers and nothing else. Like, no. There's a full-fledged fucking flight stick. Please? Still haven't gotten bored of the game yet? Nope. Gotten plenty bored of the discourse around the game, though. But yeah, the game itself, no, I like it. How many hours am I in? I think I'm about 70 hours now. Let me see. Oh, I don't have my Steam up. Oh, I do have it. Almost 80 hours. The worst thing about the Starfield discourse is having people constantly tell you how bad the game is. It's one of the situations where it almost makes... You know what? I'm not even... I just want to play the game. Just let me play the fucking game and stop telling me how bad the game is when I'm having so much fun. It's like, stop enjoying this thing. Stop it! How dare you? Look at all those loading screens. I was like, yeah... That's why I have an NVMe drive. It's been getting really annoying how nowadays no one can let someone else enjoy the game. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. Like, can you guys believe that because I did that mild criticism on Baldur's Gate 3, and it was very much mild criticism, where even in there, every piece of criticism I made sure to explain the nuance in my Baldur's Gate 3 video. I made sure to explain the nuance and like, listen, I don't like the story. I'm not saying it's a bad story. I'm saying I didn't like it. These are two very different things. I'm not criticizing the story as in it's bad. I'm criticizing that I personally didn't like it. It didn't gel with me. It's whatever. That's the reason why I kind of like didn't enjoy the game as much as I wanted to, because the story didn't resonate. Which again, very different from saying that the story is bad, right? And I made sure to caveat all of that in that video, okay? And then I have people coming into my Starfield videos telling me that I got paid by Todd Howard to make a hit piece on Baldur's Gate 3, and I was like, you mean the video where I say at the end that I think that Baldur's Gate is a fantastic game? That video that you're calling a hit piece? It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's so frustrating. And it's frustrating on multiple levels because of the underlying accusation is like, oh, you're just, you're paid by Bethesda. And it's like, motherfucker, bro. Jesus Christ. You know what that makes me think? Makes me think I should have just taken the fucking Raid Shadow Legends money, dude. I should have. People have no respect. They have no fucking respect. They'll just like blurt out at the drop of a dime like, oh, you're paid for. Wow, this place looks really cool. I like these mechs. Todd Howard was thinking about making his own version of Armored Core 6, and then he saw Armored Core 6 and he's like, never mind, guys. Never mind. But let's actually not do that. Not so close to Armored Core 6. It's a bad idea. Oh shit!
Your abilities are...
You know what? Get bent. I mean, I took care of his little friends, didn't seem to have any effect, so I guess I don't have to deal with those ships when they show up in orbit. Talking about DLC, sorry to mention a shit company, but Diablo 4 is getting DLC for $70. Yeah, I heard about the yearly expansions. It's like, look, like I said, I wish everybody that's playing Diablo, I hope they have the time of their lives. But very much like Bungie, that company ain't never seeing no more coverage from me. What the fuck is this? Let's check this out.
Landing gear is ready. Site is clear.
Let's see what's going on, Andrea. Jesus, that's pretty far away. Check out Last Epoch if you wanted a solid RPG with passionate devs. See, that's the thing. I feel like with me, it was never really about playing an ARPG. It was always about playing Diablo. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to play Diablo. It was not about playing an ARPG. It's just like, I just want Diablo. How'd you get here so fast? Nishina. Responding to your distress signal.
What? We haven't sent a distress signal. Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here?
It said there was an explosion on your high energy research lab.
Really? High energy research lab. Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside? Stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
What the fuck? Why does she have to wait outside?
Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director.
All right.
We'll take the back way up.
Very well, Ethan.
Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything. So, Nisha,
What the fuck?
what the? Easy, easy! What the hell was that?
I don't know. I was here, but everything was destroyed.
What? 1 minute you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
I was.
But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tech? Who are you working for?
If I had stealth tech, I wouldn't be arguing with you in a hallway.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out. Come on, this way.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
Yeah, I got your distress signal.
It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water. But I made it. Wait. How did you get in here?
Hughes was taking me to see the director, and then I was just here. I think I'm shifting from another Nishina, an intact one.
What? What are you talking about? No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Slow down, let's start with this accident.
Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
You were experimenting on an artifact.
An artifact? You mean the metallic god?
Disappear. We should. Wait, he's back. All right, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
This is an interesting quest.
If anything happens, the director's office is on the 2nd floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it. This way. Director?
Thank you. Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
Rurikhan, how'd you get the Kepler ship? You do a quest for Walter Eklund, who is the old man from Constellation. You just advance through his quests. Eventually he gives you a quest called Overdesigned. You basically get to lead a team of designers that are working on this ship, and you tell them what you'd like to see on the ship, and then they make it, and they give you a copy. You found an artifact. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
An artifact?
Yes.
You mean the source of the distortion? No, we don't. Enlighten us.
I've seen what they can do. It's why I'm here.
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
That's all you're gonna get.
No, fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you.
Whatever this is, I keep shifting to another universe.
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
It's burned out. Raphael was the only survivor.
Raphael? Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak? Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or 2.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Tell me about the accident.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion, this artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
Raphael said the probe is feeding power into the distortion.
That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
What's this research level?
What you see here are just our living quarters. Most of this facility is deep underground. We have a particle accelerator and extensive research and development labs.
A particle accelerator?
We did.
Have to find a way to stop this.
I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
Maybe I could, in the other universe.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
You mentioned a control unit earlier.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door. What have we gotten ourselves into?
This is like Bethesda does Dead Space. A strange, fucked up, world-shifting Dead Space.
It's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and... I thought I'd finally lost it.
I met with the director. We have to shut down the probe.
What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
You're about to get yourself killed because I'm gonna disappear midway through it.
What the? Security breach! Go! Everybody out!
Yes?
I like how security didn't even try to stop me.
Hours to clear this out, assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
What'll happen when I shut down the probe?
I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
But now this looks like a dead end.
How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
Trying to get to the fabrication lab.
Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need?
Nope. What the fuck? I'm guessing that's not the direction I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go through here and here then. What else you got for me, huh?
What, did you get lost in the hallway?
Something like that. I was blocked in the other universe.
All right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach, but what in the world?
Welcome to my reality, lady.
It's a microdistortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please.
You first.
Look, whatever's going on here, it's not affecting me. You want to call this whole thing off? Fine. Otherwise, step into the field. Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. All right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91.
Thanks, Maria.
What happened? Are you all right?
It worked.
So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over.
Just tell me what I need to do.
If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
I don't know about that. Down the hall is actually quite challenging.
Pardon? Yes. What?
Okay, so now I can use the distortions to shift between realities.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us.
There's no way to know.
There's no way to be certain, but let's theorize. Nishina is a closed system, 2 potential states held in tension. When you shut down the experiment, that tension will resolve. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in at that moment is what will become real.
Interesting
For
conundrum.
you
This is
and
like the
your universe,
double slit
yes.
experiment
The
almost.
question is, which will you choose?
I don't know.
If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe, you don't have to decide now. But when the time comes, please, keep them in mind.
This is straight up
Now,
like the double
it's
slit
time you were
experiment.
With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
Excuse me.
Tatiana Barakova, station's doctor. This is not a public medical facility, but the director has ordered me to assist you nonetheless. I can spare a few med packs. Beyond that, I am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmetologist. If there's anything else you need, ask. Let me see what I can find.
You're gonna charge me for it. Trying to save the world over here, you're gonna charge me. I see how it is.
Howdy. Don't touch me.
Why can't I just take the elevator? Controls are now responding. No.
Security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals. Okay.
Damn, it's automatically placing them in everything. This is fan-friggin-tastic. It's like the easiest lockpick of my life. What the fuck? That was scary. Jesus Christ. I was like, what's that alarm for? Could really use an auto lock here. Ooh. Okay, this one's only here. There's only one position for it, which is that. This one's gonna be there. We're probably gonna have to go this one. And then like maybe this one. Oh. This one's gonna be a lot harder. Did I fuck it up already? Because even if I was to do this, I'll have to go either here or here. Then I need another one just like it. And turns out I don't have one. The only other option would be to have two ones, which we also don't have. We have this. Doesn't help. Yep, we fucked it up. Oh, interesting. It's a trap. That one goes there. There should be one that's only two, which is this one. That one goes there. Okay, this should work. This. Sheena Particle Lab keycard. Emergency kit. Lovely. 2 digipics to make up for my loss. Cred sticks. Cred sticks. You better believe I'ma take a damn cred sticks. Right, continuing on. What do we got here? Okay, this security door is not gonna cut it, so we're gonna have to teleport somewhere. Here. Security doors are busted. Oh, there's probably loot in here in the other one, huh? Ooh. What have you got here, laddie? What have you got here? That is very annoying. It is not good at all. I do this. I do this. This one's not tight enough. Neither's this one. Frack. We're fucked! It ain't gonna work. If I do that, can I then do this? Yes. Not worth. Very much not worth. Oh, corrosive modified calibrated breach. Now that looks like a barrel of fun. I'm gonna stick with this for now though, because it's just easier. I mean, it's not just easier, it just has a fuck ton of ammunition. Security system, facility damage, override, lockdown, facility section. It's done. Remote turret control. Update friend or foe settings. Recalibrate friend or foe settings. Move combat inhibitors. Remote control robot. Update friend foe settings, recalibrate friend foe settings, remove combat inhibitors. Look, okay. Remote alarm control. Disarm.
This is an active industrial site. It would be advisable to wear a hard hat.
Tell me what to do, you're a machine. We're not quite there yet.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
Looks like we'll have to go through the other side because everything's locked down here. Yeah, we have to shift universes. Unless I find a computer or something around here that would open these doors. It's not gonna happen, so let's just shift over here. Do. Okay. Robotics lab computer. I don't care. It's too late for that. What were we looking for? Well, we got the key, so... Cross over this side. There should be another thing further up ahead. Yoink. What the frack? That's weird. Oh, I can't go this way. This feels like a different layout. Entirely. Well, there's one here. Security system. Accelerator control room. Lockdown override. Now I need to use this to exit out of here. Uh-oh, this is not good. Security system lockdown. Oh, doesn't look like I can reach it from here. Looks like I have to deal with the consequences of my actions. Yeah, because there's no... Wait. Nope. Wait. There's no exit. Oh my god, are you kidding? And thus, our hero's journey ends. Locked in a room. With no exits. Oh no, wait. Looks like I can go here. This robot should have gotten telefragged. Come on. That side. Nope. Not exactly sure how I'm supposed to go there. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. Oh crap, can't go this way. I mean, it should be through here somehow. But I need like a teleport spot closer to this area. Oh. Ah, we can go through this tunnel. Any more of you guys? No? No! It's gonna take some... Ah! My boosting is so bad. Oh wait, I can just go this way. get through that, so we're gonna need to use... Where's the teleportation thingy? There needs to be some teleportation thingy a little bit closer. Nope. There it is. I killed your queen. I killed your queen. She's dead. Silly aliens. Oh, this is bad. It's bad.
Controls are available on designated security terminals.
Another lockdown override. Where are we at? Got him. Gonna need another teleportation thingamabob. Here it is. Good Lord. I think that this is where you're making the decision. Because, like, basically, if you disengage the thing here, this will be the new future. If you disengage it on the other side will be the new future. Or so I would expect. Oh. Yep. The fuck? I feel like in order to make a good argument for this mission, the other guy would have to be here now. So that I could talk with him. But the other guy's not here. Because, like, the director made her case, but the other guy hasn't. I'd like to hear his case. I am tempted to go with the darker one. Because if it wasn't for him, technically speaking, this should be my future because I got his communication. I'm gonna do this one. Oh yeah, you're not gonna be playing this game on a hard drive, dude. Good luck. Good luck with that. Okay, we're gonna do it on the derelict future because that's the future that we kind of like, that's the reason we came down here to begin with. So I think we should do it here. Trey Randall, SSD has been very much standard technology for PCs nowadays. It's like, at some point, you gotta make the cutoff. Like, this game just has way too much detail to run on a hard drive. Forget about it. An SSD is not an external device, it's an internal drive. I mean, I guess it can be external, but traditionally it would be an internal drive. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I'm not going to say a majority, but I would say like, actually I think I would say a majority of people that own a gaming PC, at this point, they'll have an SSD. Oh yeah, I would not build a new PC without an NVMe drive. Forget about that. Can't go back. Shut down the probe. Shut down the experiment and select this reality. Exactly. That's what I would have expected. Speak to Raphael. By the way, team, if you're enjoying the stream, do remember you can hit the like button. It really helps me out. Thank you. And subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that jazz.
You're back. I wasn't sure if you were alive or if you were going to come back for me. I mean, not that I'm not grateful, but why? Why not stay in that other universe?
I don't know.
Fair enough. But still, I appreciate it. It's not much, but I scrounged up a few things you might still be able to use. You're welcome to anything else you find lying around, too. No one's going to miss it. And as for me, I owe you. You ever need an engineer? Just say the word. Now, let's get off this damn rock.
I figured he would join us after that. It's a very interesting quest because of the implications. That basically, because you're the observer, you get to choose who gets to live and who gets to die. Ow! I fucking got a sprain. Prognosis poor, joint pain. Okay. I need to fix my sprain. Lacerations, puncture wounds. Sprain and torn muscle. Raphael? Where's Raphael? There he is. Hey Kevin Lasher, what's up? I'm rocking, like, on this PC I have two 1 terabyte NVMe SSDs. Because it's one for the operating system and one for games. Operating system and software, of course. And then I have two SSDs as well. This system actually has no hard drives.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Lost in my thoughts, but glad to be back.
Where's Raphael?
It's my personal savior.
I guess he's up there. Let's actually go ahead and start transferring stuff to the cargo hold. Inventory, spacesuits. Deposit all that. Settler's comfort wear. Pirate squashbuckler gear? When the fuck did I get that? That sounds like fun. Look at that. Look at that shit. Nah, I'm keeping Thomasars. I'm lost in my own ship again. Wait, where's homeboy? Is Raphael just like a part of the crew now? He's not. What the fuck happened to him? Do I need to talk with him before I leave? Like, wait, is this him? Yeah, it is. This is him.
It's over. It's finally over. I can't tell you how grateful I am to be out of there. Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll tag along until we get back to civilization. Anywhere will do. I can catch a ride back to New Atlantis on my own. And then, if you ever need an engineer, or just want to talk, look me up at the viewport. I owe you.
I could use an engineer. You still interested?
I am, but not right now. Let me get back to New Atlantis, get some rest. And then, yes, it's the least I can do, after all you've done for me.
Okay. In that case, let's go back to New Atlantis and we'll pick him up. Masada? I don't know why that's supposed to go there, but let's go. Alpha Centauri. He better be the best damn engineer, because like I just got 30 people killed for his ass. Oh, I didn't want it to go to the lodge, actually. Viewports. Watch him have like 2 points engineering. Bro. Bro. Not like that. Alright? Don't do me dirty like that. Oh, is Alejandro following me? Nice. Nice to have you back, babe. The viewport.
Hello.
Here you are.
It's good to see you again. I was wondering if you were going to stop by. Thanks again for getting me back to New Atlantis. The viewport still makes their drinks just the way I remember.
Oh, you guys can't even see it. There's the skills. Fantastic fucking skills, dude. Oh my god, dude, he's so bad. Then again, I feel like most characters in this game fucking suck. They really do. I barely recognized you.
I barely recognized myself either after a shower and a haircut. But the change has made me feel more like the man I was last time I was in New Atlantis. I'm still a little shaky, but I'm doing much better than the last time we met. And my engineering skills are no worse for wear. Have you given any more thought to taking me on as an engineer for your crew?
Yes. Welcome aboard.
Are you serious? You'll really give me a chance? I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Ironbreaker. No, I haven't. What? Ship's command level? Fuck are you talking about?
You have my word that you won't regret this. I'll do...
What the fuck are you talking about? Ship's command level my fucking ass. It's probably social, like leadership or something. It's still locked. Okay, I can put in leadership in the next one. But I still don't think... Yeah, this is not what it's good for. Ah, ship command. Here it is. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. Well, it is what it is. I was gonna go recruit more people, but I guess I don't have to do that. So next up would be Revelation. Go to Masada 3. I must go to the buried temple of Masada 3 where I will confront the hunter, the emissary, and their allies for the final artifact. Farewell. Unexplored route. So I can go here.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Lukeless Jackson, would you say that Starfield lived up to the hype? Probably not, because the hype around Starfield was unreasonable to begin with. But that's not to say that it can't be a good game, but I definitely wouldn't say that it lived up to the hype, because the hype around the game, everybody expected this to be No Man's Sky plus Bethesda RPG. That's what everybody expected out of this game. Curiously enough, I like the flying part in this game better than No Man's Sky. But No Man's Sky obviously is much better in terms of exploration and all of that stuff. But No Man's Sky doesn't have the Bethesda quest lines. Ideally, I would like Elite Dangerous. But, you know, Frontier Developments is too busy running that game into the ground. But I like the game, regardless of whether it lived up to the hype or not. It lets me do a lot of the things that I wanted to do in a game like this, so it works for me.
Humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
Oh my god, level 56? Do I want to fight it? There's another ship here too. 2 level 56 ships. They're closing in. Interesting. That was actually pretty cool. I was testing out my turrets. They actually work out reasonably well.
Humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
Okay. So, let's get to it. Wait. We didn't get the ships this time? Yes, I did.
No more words. Let's settle this.
I don't suppose either of you will listen to reason. I didn't ask for this fight, but I'm not letting either of you control the artifacts.
A fight in the
God damn! Little shit! What the fuck? Oh, I forgot to stop pressing spacebar. See ya! Where's the other one, though? Did I get both of them with the turrets? Nice.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
There's no fuel. The fuel only serves to tell you.
Even without life, there is the potential for beauty.
Hey, Leo Draco. Glad you enjoyed the ship build. I wish you could actually save the ship builds. So, like, you could plan a build that you want to have, and then you could go farm the credits to do it. Fortunately, they didn't implement that into the game. Holy crap, these guys cleaned house. They murdered everybody. Wait, I'll take that Inferno mine. Heart plus. Teal engineering outfit. Ah, whatever. This is all just scraps. What ship is that anyway? Looks nice. Which one? That one? That one's from the Starborn. You're talking about mine, it's a custom ship that I made. You can find it in the channel. There's like a thing where I tell you my favorite thing about Starfield.
Temperature is unreasonably low here. We should be stable.
Okay, I've had about enough of your bullshit. Where'd he go? Actually, yes. Give me the breach. Where is that breach that I picked up? Yeah, give me this. Okay, motherfucker. vehicle's all glitched. Jesus. Bro, I should have invested in more boost. So frustrating. Oh my god.
Thank you. That one is going to leave a mark, I think.
She blasted him point blank. Oh my god. .50 caliber round to the fucking face. I mean, come on. How are 50 caliber rounds dealing like 20 damage? Like, what the fuck is this? Some ridiculous bullshit. Let's try this. This thing doesn't even deal enough damage to justify it either. Let me think here. Well, breach it is. Where'd he go? Dunzo. All right. Oh, I'm crippled. Oh my lord. Frostbite, contusions. Okay, frostbite and contusions. Let's fix that real quick. Burns, contusions, frostbite. Perfect. There, that should fix everything. There, done. Wait, can I not open this door? Guess not. What's Frontier attire? I don't know if I've ever seen it. Frontier attire. Meh. Actually, you can't use that. That's illegal. Or can you? Actually, you can. But in order to use that, I will need to use maybe this. No. There would be where we'd use it, but no. This be a tricky one, laddie. I think we go with this. Then this. Can we do that? So this one, and then no, we can't. Feels like should be this one and this one. Yes, that'll do. So this and this are for there. so, and then this one. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. This one. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? But I tested it. It was working. Son of a bitch. Not worth. Very much not worth. I'm filled with disappointment and overcome with grief. My lost Digipic. Some tells me we're gonna have another encounter.
Death is only the beginning.
Oh, this one resurrects them.
Power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Did I not put the pistol that I like here? Guess not. I still have it, right? Yes, yes I do. Don't have that many rounds on it, but...
Arise! Defend the temple once more!
Getting kind of sick of that. Let's go for...
You died today.
Stupid.
Death comes for you!
Does it now? Promises, promises.
Take your best shot.
Oh, I can see her. Many rounds? 14 rounds? That ain't gonna cut it. That is not gonna cut it. 159 rounds, on the other hand, will. That will cut it. God damn!
You cannot beat me.
I'm gonna go ahead and wager that this still wasn't the last one. We're gonna be running through all of our weapons up in here. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, you got stairs here. I should collect some ammunition. We're killing all them fools today. Should check out that thing up there too. I really do feel that the amount of ammunition they put in the game is actually a downside. Is that something that people like about Bethesda games, just having like a zillion types of ammunition? Like that's a positive somehow? Because I don't understand that. It's like, why? That just means that there's a bunch of weapons that you don't get to use nearly as much. Because, you know, there's no ammunition for them. Like, I understand having like 3 types. So having like your main weapon, sidearms, and maybe like heavy weapons. I think that's cool. Because that way you can limit the really juicy heavy weapons. Whereas this way, it's just frustrating. Because there's a ton of weapons that I want to use and I fucking can't. Because there's just no ammunition in the game. I'm not even gonna bother. Rurikhan, thanks for the content. So glad you're back in the main quest. I came to see you mauled about the story. It's more like the main story thing with all the powers and whatnot. It just... But I like the side quests a lot more personally, I feel like. Like the Ryujin quest line, I actually liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. And I think that the places, from what I've seen of the Crimson Fleet storyline, which I didn't finish, I think that that one's also going to go places. So yeah, it's interesting. It's their system not to have a meta build weapon somewhat. Why not? I mean, not having a meta is one thing, but just... It's just frustrating to, like, you open this, right? And you're like, okay, what's my ammo situation like? Fuck if I know. I mean, look at this. How many things? Let's actually count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22... 22 different ammunition types. Did nobody look up in design and think like, hey, you guys think that maybe we have too many different ammunitions? You guys think that's maybe not the best of ideas? I don't know. I know it's the same in Fallout Cities. I didn't like it much better there either. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Poor guy.
goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong? Shouldn't we...
Would you shut up?
The fuck? How is it that Andrea's following me through the anomalies? Update friend-foe settings, recalibrate friend-foe settings. Move combat inhibitors. Turrets. Update friend-foe settings, recalibrate them. Remove combat inhibitors. All right.
And just what is on your mind?
Nanya. Nanya's on my mind. We gotta find a way to that location. Through here. Lots of scorch marks. Ecliptic excavation computer. There was no mention of this cave in the brief. There's structures in there, Commander, man-made, or I don't know, alien-made. I've lost 2 recon teams and 1 rescue team. None of them made it. We can't even risk trying to retrieve the bodies. I'm sealing off this site per ultraviolet protocols. Need to get a courier to the client immediately. There's no way this is a coincidence. Sounds bad. Revelation. Oh, hi.
We have visitors! Vadek, you didn't tell me we have visitors.
We have visitors.
Welcome. What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I mean.
Oh no, not you again, of all the people. Still sorry I stole the artifact from you, Petrov. It really was for science.
Now, how am I supposed to take a strange comment like that? Is this some kind of... You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a liar.
That's not fair. I would have gladly paid for the artifact if you'd let me.
It's more than credits that the Unity will demand of you. You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards!
Open up on him!
What the fuck?
I need some help here! Get up! Get up!
Explorers refined solstice. I need a better weapon than this. Not sure if this is the one. I just don't have that much ammo. It kind of sucks that the lawgiver really blows. Look at this, 31 damage for a 50 caliber round. Get the fuck out of here. You get the fuck out of here, bruv. Oh, this is still the best one, pretty much. Wait, what the fuck?
Come on, you can make it.
That's me.
Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook.
That was me. This is another universe, one where I died.
What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? Is some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade?
Vladimir, listen to me. The artifacts, they point to a multiverse, a place called the Unity.
Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time?
I know losing a member of the Constellation is hard, but we make it through this. Keep going.
Not sure if you're just a reflection of a shattered brain, but okay. I get your meaning. Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
Holy shit. They're really preparing you for a big fight. Oh my god. They're like, yep, there's about to be a big fight. Get ready. Ooh, an arc welder. Wait, this coachman does 144 damage? What the fuck?
I think you may be trying to take a little
Shut up!
too much on.
Shut up!
Literally.
I may take that coachman, actually. Damage that fucking thing does. So, this fucking blows. So, fuck this. Regulators are good. Explorers, refined solstice. It's garbage. Ooh. Ooh. This one looks good. So the calibrated pacifier uses 15 by 25 shells. We have a lot of rounds for the arc welder. I wish we had picked up some more. Oh, we did pick up some more rounds for the Nova Light. This is by far my best weapon. The modified Nova Light. It's so good. I don't know why, but it's just so fucking good. Oh my god, I have 800 shells for this. I might just use this. This Equinox deals 46 damage. How much does my Equinox deal? 29? Fuck you. Drop you right here. I don't have to. So let's actually just put this sucker here. Put this sucker... I don't need this. This is garbage. Well, that's good. Probably put this thing here. Probably not going to be using the old hunting rifle. That pistol there instead. Where did I put the coach gun? Didn't. One's 147, but it's like so slow. It does have corrosive though. I think I might use this one instead. Is this the same? Ammo? No, it's not. Actually, this is really good because they got the bad version of my weapons. But they also have the rocket launcher from Andrea. I actually want to get the shield. Where is he? God damn. They get stuck on everything. Oh, she blasted him. She just straight up blasted his ass.
Well, here we are, ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always. I'm sorry it's come to this.
Stop this. Both of you, all this fighting across the settled systems, it has to end.
More talking. I'm a little disappointed. No. Wait. I want to hear this. Fine.
There has to be some version of you two that's more reasonable. Maybe serves tea. Enjoy movies. You could have attacked me already. Some piece of each of you wants to let go of the artifacts.
An interesting conclusion to jump to.
If a more persuasive version of myself wanted to pop in from another universe, now's the time.
Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old. Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end. At least this once. Here, take the artifacts before I come to my senses.
I talked them out of fighting. I'm amazing, I know. What is going on? Like, I'm trying to see if the game's saved or not. There it is. So I got the final artifact. One giant leap. Build the armillary on your ship. Talk to your friends before you leave.
not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place.
This journey brought us together. I don't know if I want to leave that behind.
That is not what I meant. I would not want to leave it behind so easily either. I just meant that life keeps going. Even when you have lost everything. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do?
If you're worried, we don't have to go.
Part of me does not want to. I could stay here with everyone, with you. But I will step into the beyond whenever you are ready. I know this is what we have all been working for. I find the interior of this ship comforting.
I guess I should go to the lodge. That'll be the easiest way to meet up with everybody.
Now that you have all the artifacts, we should talk. So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them. Funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I feel like I'm hesitating.
You're right. Let's shoot the armillary into a sun. Maybe we'll make a black hole.
You always know just the right thing to say at just the wrong time. Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is.
Constellation is wherever we are. I'm gonna keep exploring no matter what.
I really turned you into a true believer, didn't I? Oh, what have I done? All right, let's get back to it. One more jump into the unknown.
Always knew we could pull this off. Finally, these new universes won't know what hit them. Forget about the Starborn and the Hunter. It's Barrett and company from here on out.
Let's just stick with calling ourselves Constellation.
I suppose we can do that. Classic. Look, if this is a are we doing this or not talk, then stop right there. We're doing this. The multiverse waits for no one.
Every bear in the multiverse is going to be like this. I'll never escape this nightmare. The worst part is that my character's saying this as a joke, but this is exactly how I feel. Yup.
You wouldn't be the first person to say that. Well, not the multiverse part, obviously. Although, from a chaos theory perspective, maybe. Come on. We didn't do all this not to take the final step. Now let's get going.
I still need to talk with, like, Vlad or whatever his face was. Vlad, Walter, Mateo. Let's go to the lodge. Lodge. Where is the lodge? Yeah, I know, Pliskin. I know how it works, kinda.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
In a minute, Andrea.
Can we speak for a moment?
It appears Constellation's current mission is at its end. It is customary to offer congratulatory statements.
You deserve plenty of praise yourself, Vasco.
Thank you. If I were sentient, I am sure I would be feeling a great sense of pride and increased social connectivity to you. I hope the process of becoming Starborn is done without causing any physical trauma. But given the unknown physiological requirements of crossing universes, that seems unlikely.
You always know how to end on a positive note.
I am told that is the best way to deliver potentially upsetting news. If we do not see each other again, goodbye, Captain. From a statistical standpoint, you have been an unusually effective member of this team.
That's how I do, Vasco. That's how I do.
Tip your ear for a moment.
Let's get a second opinion, shall we? Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the Eye, as well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Sam was a good man. It's the least I could do.
Thank you, Walter. That was kind of you.
Well, it's not about looking for thanks. It needed to be done. That's all.
I can't thank you enough, Walter.
Sarah, I know we argue about money all the time. Most of it is in jest, but occasionally it's not.
I have been idle here for a long time. I believe Barrett would describe this.
Cora's gone.
There is one more thing I'd like to do for Sam, and I'd like to get your opinion. Nothing extravagant, just a small plaque here in the lodge. Something to remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate?
In the bar.
That's certainly someplace everyone will see it. Any objections, Walter?
No, I think this is a fine idea.
Then it's settled.
The reason I said the bar is because then we can always toast him.
I think that's right.
Where's Mateo? Sam died because we needed to split up, and it was basically one of those situations where somebody's gonna die, somebody's gonna live, and Sam died because the other option was potentially Andrea would die, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. Where the fuck is Mateo?
Captain, hello again. I was uncertain.
There's nothing like an investment paying off.
Constellation couldn't have done this without Strana. Constellation would have done this without Strana's support. Thank you, Walter.
This moment isn't about my corporate hold. Although there's always opportunities, I'm not above taking advantage of what we learn as a group. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid the saying, "you can't take it all with you," has caught up to me. There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine. And I would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor.
Don't sell yourself short, Walter. There's more to you than your money.
Thank you for that. But I'd be lying to myself if I didn't admit it was a part of me. And I have no desire to find out who I am without it. Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks. Bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
Yeah, the first attack from the hunter. Mateo was the orchestrator of that attack. No, he wasn't. What do you mean Mateo was the orchestrator of that attack? Mateo's not even here. Wait, was he? I never understood that. See, Mateo's right here. My man was sleeping.
I've thought about it, and as much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you.
I understand, Mateo.
Thank you. I know this is probably coming as a surprise. I think I need to look for my answers here, in this universe. And I can't leave my parents. I know they would understand, but they're not getting any younger.
Good luck, Mateo.
You too.
And goodbye.
I know I'm flaking out at the end, but I'm glad I was a part of all this.
Oh, sore. One too many squats. It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure.
The eye sleeps at last, Vlad. May she dream of what she'll discover next.
Aye, I'll drink to that. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow.
I'd rather you come with us into the Unity.
Tell me the secret whys of a retired fleet member. There's a way things end. Have to see that before time and luck catches up. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah? Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. Jaw the words another time, then.
I guess he's glitched. Nope, it's done. No, wait, we're missing somebody. Oh, right, Noel.
So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your ship. You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data after you jump to the Unity. I'm gonna make some coffee. Pull an all-nighter.
You can analyze the data on the ship. You're coming with us.
What? No, I do not do field work. Especially not the restructuring yourself at the molecular level kind. Or whatever the Unity actually does to make you starborn. Anyway, Vladimir and I have been talking, and we're both staying here. Someone has to keep Constellation going with so many people leaving. It'll be pretty quiet at first, but that's what Constellation has been doing forever, right? An old generation moves on, a new one moves in.
Noel, Chair of Constellation, has a nice ring to it.
Maybe one day. For now, I think I'm better off letting Vladimir have that headache. Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. And I'm sticking to that. So, goodbye. I'll miss you all.
Wait. Why is that not complete? Pretty sure I've spoken to everyone, no?
Find comfort in if you have the time. I wish to speak to you. Before I say anything else, I wanted to thank you for giving me time. When I first came here, I never expected that I would meet you or feel this way about you. That we would end up here together. I know that you told me you were not going anywhere, but I still worried, if only a little, that my asking for time to think would be a problem. There is no precedent for any of this. A romantic relationship not within the bounds of Barun culture, I mean. I wanted to attempt to honor that culture nonetheless.
It's important to you, it's important to me.
And I love you for that. The point I am trying to get to is that I believe I have an idea. A way I can demonstrate my commitment to you.
I'm on board with whatever you want to do.
I was hoping that would be your response. This is between you and me, and no one else. You know who I am. I do not need to explain myself to you as I would to others. They might not understand, and I do not want that distraction. I want to be able to focus on us. So, as soon as you are ready, I want us to travel together to the second planet in the Shosa system. There's something we need to do there.
Okay. Wait. Such a romantic location you've picked, Andrea. With all the bugs and the fire and the radioactive plants. This is beautiful.
There is little I can offer to show you how much I care, how much you mean to me. Whatever House Varun deems proper could not work, because you are not House Varun. And whatever marriage traditions you might have would not be appropriate for me.
So the banquet hall I booked, guess I'm not getting my deposit back.
If you are not joking, then no, you are not. But there is something here that I believe will make up for it. This place, where we stand now, is the first place I was brought upon leaving my city, Dasra. The first time I had ever left my home planet. As you know, I was never allowed to know the way back home. That frightened me. But at the same time, I was suddenly aware of not just one planet, but a whole universe I had never seen. That is a feeling I had not experienced again until I met you.
That must have been a very emotional time for you.
It was, yes. Nothing in my life had truly prepared me for that moment. Just as nothing could ever have prepared me for you. But there is more. Buried here is something of great value to me. Something I wish you to have. It is best, I think, if you are the one to retrieve it. You hold in your hands the most treasured item I could give you.
I knew you liked knives, but this is something else.
It is indeed something very special. Let me explain. In my culture, every child is entrusted with a pet groat.
Oh no.
They are domesticated creatures native to my planet. Smelly, cantankerous, but their milk is a staple of our diet. We raise the groat. We care for it, we milk it. And when we come of age, we slaughter the groat and fashion its skull into a dagger.
You turned your childhood pet into a weapon. That's intense.
It is a lesson. Through this groat, we are shown the connection that we have to the Great Serpent. That all things serve the Serpent, and can be tools for his use, in more ways than one.
So this is incredibly personal to you.
I am glad that you can appreciate that. Every member of House Varun has a dagger like this. We are instructed to keep them at our side at all times. The Great Serpent is always with us, as is the danger of those who defy and oppose him. But that constant connection to the Great Serpent is a liability to those of us sent out into the settled systems. So when we first leave our home, we hide it.
Should be proud of who you are. You shouldn't hide it.
I am proud. I have always been. But my mission dictated that my origins remain concealed. So for years, this dagger has remained buried here, hidden from the world. But now, I believe you should have it. With it, I hope you can understand that I trust you completely. That I know you will care for this the way you care for me. And that we are connected in a way that is now truly unique in the settled systems. In all of creation. I love you, and I am yours. Wholly and completely.
This sure beats a boring wedding ceremony.
Yes, it does. Whew. Now, surely there is some other grand adventure that awaits us. We should go and meet it head on.
Alright. One giant leap. I don't think that there's anything else. Wait, talk to Vladimir to locate temples? There's more temples? I thought there weren't any more temples. That means I'm still missing powers.
The
28
bright lights
total?
and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
14 undiscovered temples. Holy shit. We can get those in New Game Plus. I want to see this armillary stuff. Teleport to the ship. I need to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all that jazz. I'm back. All right. Get up.
Hey, now the party can get started. Finally.
Where do I... Oh, it's all the way down there?
Yeah, what is it?
Wait, where do I put the armillary? What the hell are we doing? Ah, it's actually on the cockpit, right? Well, it's somewhere upstairs. Here we go. This is where we have the armillary screen. The armillary is connected to the ship's grav drive. Okay, wait. Actually, not even quick save. Let's actually do a hard save. Add artifacts. You've completed the armillary. Once you power up your grav drive, you'll jump to the Unity. Remove the armillary from your ship if you need to grav jump anywhere else. Okay. Okay, team, here we go.
Time to join the Star.
I don't think I forgot anyone. I'm pretty sure I spoke to everyone.
Orbital pattern locked. Easy.
Power up the grav drive, so I just power it up and that's it. Holy shit. Oh, I'm actually here. And there's another version of me there.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
So there is a voice for my character after all. After all of this, the character actually has a goddamn voice. Yeah. You're me.
A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside of oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
So wait, am I dead?
Do you feel dead? You are energy, and energy cannot be destroyed.
I've done all I can and made peace with what I couldn't.
That's good. You will need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Wait, the artifacts, the temples, the armillary, who created them, and why?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day.
What a cop-out answer.
As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos.
Starborn said I would be reborn. This sounds like death.
Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the unity, right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
I guess there would be more things if I had done more side quests.
Your lover, Andrasia, eventually chooses to be reborn herself. Your commitment to each other bolsters all relationships in the settled systems. Marriages blossom. More people in House Varun begin to question its orthodoxy and look to the outside world.
Hey, I spread love throughout the settled systems. Look at that. I've spread love, not hate. Who are these people? I don't remember them.
By defeating both the Hunter and the Emissary, the path to the unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful Starborn.
Okay.
The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for home out there in the stars.
Love is just your word for STD. And who are these? Wait, is this Ryujin? It is!
Ryujin Industries dismantles the internal neuroamp and keeps its existence a secret. The company is successful, but quieter. Every new operative that is hired hears the story of your rise through the corporate ladder and looks to emulate your success.
I didn't expect Ryujin to be in here, but okay. So basically you'll get like all of the faction quests, the constellation stuff, your potential relationships, and maybe a couple more side quests here and there, I guess. So what now?
Once you are reborn, there is no going back. Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
There it is, team. There it is. There it be. We did the Starfield. Ruri gazes into the galaxy, wondering how much ore is there out there. Let me see. Now, quick thoughts. I'll probably do like a separate video on this now that we finished it. But I do want to play around in New Game Plus. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it though. But it's like, I think that the faction quests, at least the Ryujin quests, was more fun than the main story. I do. I think that the main story is more chosen one stuff, and that's not what I would want in a space adventure. But I feel like, I don't know how it is in Fallout. I don't remember the story of Fallout 4, but I feel like most Bethesda games, it's just like the chosen one archetypal story. And I'm just like, oh, okay, guess I'm the chosen one. Can't just be another dude. But yeah. Although I will say I had fun with the game. I think the game is fun. I think there's a ton of stuff to do in the game if you like what the game brings. And I think that a lot of the controversy around this game really isn't warranted for. It's a Bethesda game, take it or leave it. That's what I would say. And there's a ton of people that wanted Bethesda to like become giga revolutionary. This ain't it. But I still think it's a good all-around experience. To be fair, that's the most common occurrence in Bethesda games. The side quests are like more interesting than the main story. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna skip to this because I want to see what happens afterwards. What happens now? Turn to game. Oh. Starborn. That is what you have become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned, your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Oh, it's one of those ships. Oh my god. This is what the Starborn ships look like? Bruh. Bruh. Let me guess, I bet it's overpowered. Oh, interesting. You're also given a special suit. Starborn Spacesuit Astra. How very convenient that they just give you a suit. Oh crap, never mind. Looks like this ship will have 1,200 cargo. Ship is very minimalistic. I mean, yeah, we were inside one of them. I bet I'm gonna love the cockpit though. I don't like the ship design though, I'll say that. Doesn't seem particularly powerful either. Alpha Centauri mission. What is the mission? I've been reborn in a new universe. I should head back to the lodge, see if I can pick up the trail of the artifacts.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you.
provoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
Everything's back to the way it was at the very beginning. I am curious about something. Oh, crap. Ah, he's not here. The hunter's not there anymore. The hunter is actually here at the beginning of the game. One of the things I think could have been interesting is if you could change your background story at the start of New Game Plus. Because I would have preferred to make my character introvert versus extrovert. Because the companion gameplay... I like being more of a lone ranger in this game more so than hanging out with companions.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Oh, you can skip the main quest. I'm not who you think. I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
This is going to sound weird, but I've done all of this before. I came here with an artifact and joined Constellation.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
You could gather up the artifacts easily while I look for the other Starborn.
I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
The hunter killed one of you in my universe. He will not do the same here.
And we're grateful for that, Starborn. Now, let's get those artifacts.
Refined coachman. Any more guns down here? Yep, we have calibrated shoddy. How about that suit that's down here? Is it the same? Seems like everything is worse than the stuff that I have. Well, actually, I only have this suit, right? How do you compare? Compare to equipped V. Oh, I don't have a pack. But I should have a pack. That's weird. Ooh, I have a modified calibrated bridger. Damn. So they gave me 2 shotguns. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. That sure is useful. Why do I have the suit if I had a set to hide suit? Why does it say none equipped? Oh, I can't. The suit is helmet and suit. And pack. Okay. Whatever. My theory is that the founder of Constellation is also a Starborn. I mean, became a Starborn. Which is why they say that he left and never came back. Can I open these now? No. RIP. Okay. Okay.
If it isn't the man I'm supposed to know from another side. That was some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you?
I am, but on Constellation's side.
Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book. Tried crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news and bad. Good news is the eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the places you said they'd be.
That makes sense. Hand me the locations, I'll track them down.
Managed to find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough comb.
Okay, so basically they unlock everything for you to do from the get-go. You can just pick up all the artifacts and then confront the Starborn that are in here, and then go to town. I wonder how you do about companions, though. Because we have no crew. I guess you have to pick up some artifacts before you can start getting crew. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But for now, I'm going to take a break. We've seen the ending of Starfield. I'm probably going to be playing some of this New Game Plus stuff off stream, just to chill out. And I'll talk to you guys later. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit the like button, subscribe, bell, notification icon, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out.